Hello YouTube, welcome back to City Skylines, and well, in today's episode obviously we're going to be doing what I said we were going to be doing, which is sorting out maybe tube lines up here and into the industry and maybe bus lines. However, we seem to be running into problems. Now, as you can see over here, we've got a couple of issues with not enough workers. Now, all this area has been... Why would you build a house there? Are you stupid? Oh dear. Oh, okay, well, they're happy. We're running into problems, right? And that is not enough workers. Now, you may say, well, there's just one over here. That's not a problem. Have a look at this. Now, that's not as bad as it was a few minutes ago, but, I mean, I can't understand why it's doing that, given that I've got all, that's not the area. I've got all this ready for housing to build, but it's taking forever to build a house. And as you can see there, demand is just like absolutely nothing. While there's obviously medium demand for that, it's just like really, really low, and there's nothing I can do about it. As in, no one wants to work at Aldi. And yeah, I don't know what to do. I've put in a park. I thought maybe a park would help, but it's just taking a very, very long time to grow. So in today's episode, we're not going to have any further development of, any further growth of things. What we are going to have are tube lines. We're going to start with tube lines, and then we might do some bus lines. So here we know. Huh. Cool. All my wonderful stations. I love these stations. Right, let's have a look at what we have got available at present. So we've got a line there. Right, we've got basically nothing here. So what we need to do is we need to make some of the underground classics. Do we need a 6-platform one? I think a 6-platform may do it, because we might do something interesting. And we can actually stick that station right here. We'll stick one there, and we're also going to stick another one, which I think a cross-platform, or no, can we get some parallel platforms? There we go. Not that way. Can we get some parallel platforms potentially the other way? Yeah, that way will do nicely. I'll stick a couple there. So there we go. That goes there, that goes there. Yeah, that should do the trick. Okay, good. We've got one up here, which I think is... that's plenty. We don't really need to worry about that. Over here, where's the nearest tube station? No, it's not a tube station. Nearest tube station's there. Now, we could extend... We did say we wanted to extend that line, didn't we? A 6-platform station or a cross-platform. Let's do a cross-platform here. Like so. Let's do it right on the corner as best as we can. There we go. Okay, good. And then we've got, so that's going to go up, that's going to go that way. We're going to need, I think up in this commercial area, we're going to have a proper station. A Leslie Green? Leslie Green is this style, by the way. It's a Leslie Green. Could we have one of these? Hold on. Or maybe a modern. I mean, we're doing modern stuff, so let's go for a 6-platform modern station. We'll actually stick it. Where should we stick that modern station? Up like this? No, I don't fancy putting it up like that. I suppose we can just have it... I want it there. That's why... Oh, hello. Okay, well, there's a police box right there, isn't there? That's not a police box. That's a newspaper stand. Well, okay, we're going to put it right here then. Yes, I know you're going to be disappointed, but this is going to help. This is going to help. Right. That's good. And then we won't have to worry about this lot until we actually get it done. Okay, good. Now to the business of the tunnels. Well, we're going to connect this tunnel up. And we need this tunnel to end up over in here. Right, let's see, make sure that looks okay from the top. It does. Looks absolutely fine from the top. Which is good, given how bumpy this area is. Oh no, wait, I see it. No, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll cover that area with trees. Shh, nobody has to know. Okay, so let's go like that. No, not like that, like that. There we go. So we've got one tunnel there. So that's going to be the continuation of this green line that goes all the way out. Wow, it kind of goes quite far out, doesn't it? We've got this line here, which we could sort of try and dip back down. Or we could... Where's the red? That red line's there. Okay, now the red line, I think we're going to bring up to here first. So the red line goes into this stop here. So if we just run this... That's what, 100? Come on, give me 180. There we go. So if we run that... Where's it supposed to go? There, right. Okay, so if we run that over like so... And then like so... Like that... So that's that line in. Okay, now we could potentially create another line that would go up here, around here, along here. Potentially not there, then it'll come down here, through here, and over here. And hook up here. Or up there. Okay, so we've got the inner circle. We could actually have an outer circle line. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let's try this, actually. So we're going to have one that goes from here. And we sort of want it to work its way down to here, right? So we kind of... Oops. We kind of want it to stop coming down. Minus 12, minus 16, sure. And then that's going to minus 8. So if we can bring it down this hill at minus 16. And then that's what? Minus 12, minus 8. And swing it around like so. Like so. How does that look? Let's see. You cannot even see it. That's how good that one is. You cannot even see it. Yeah, and it's downhill, but, you know, it's, ugh. That's not very pretty, though. I mean, there's got to be a way to... We'll neaten it up as the time, you know, in time we'll neaten it up. Right, so there, and then, obviously, because this area is also going to be quite busy, so we're going to do that now. I wanted this one to go up here, but I think that's a bad idea now. Where does the Metropolitan line join up with this central line? Up there, it does actually join up, so you can essentially get around. Although that would be pretty cool, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe, if it works out to be an idea, we will. But for now, it's not going to happen. I will use the outer line, because I don't think there's anything else going into this. There, like so. Out of this one, again at 180, we'll follow this road along. Where is the next station? It's there. We'll go across here and directly into there. And then from here, we can go... I'm thinking there? Oh, it's only a single. Well, we could swing it around and go that way and then bring it down. If we brought it down, we can use that one there. No, we can just bring it down and go straight to this one here. Yeah, we'll go straight there. And perhaps we can just hook it up here. I want to get it back up there, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, if I hook it up there, yeah, that's going to... Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. I know some of you are probably just going, what did you just say? I haven't got a clue what you've just said. It will all become apparent in a minute. So what I need to do is I need to swing this around first, because we're going to the top of that one. Can you see like that? That's what we're going to do. Okay? So we're going to go right the way around like that. We're going to swing it around nice and wide, and then into here. Right? So there's that part. So there, round into there. Then from there we are going to go, I think, straight into this one. Okay? So another long journey. So we'll go here. We need to be careful of that, so we'll actually cut around it. And we'll cut around here. Are we underneath that? We are. Are we? No, we're not. Okay, we want to go underneath that. What's the height of this one? -8. Damn. Okay, we need to go underneath that, so we're going to try and get to -12. That's cutting underneath. There we go. Okay, and then we'll try and go here. It's kind of cutting across. Let's do that. Still cutting across. How do I... -20? No, not going to happen. I'm afraid we're just going to have to cut across. There. Okay. And then we could just go there, directly there. Or we could go... Or we could just swing it around and go here, which is basically taking the same path as this, but missing a station. Or we could go here and then here, which is not a bad idea actually. We could go from there, because that means that that line doesn't generally connect. Yes, that line doesn't connect, so that's what we're going to do. Right, so we'll go out here. We're going to swing underneath into here. Right. Then from here, we're going to go take a sharp corner. We're going to follow this along. Where we headed? Hang on, where we headed? There, that's where we're headed. Right, okay. Here. Here. And then into here. There we go. That's a whole new tube route. Wow, that's going to be quite interesting. That's going to be quite interesting. Right, okay. Forget the bus lines right now. There's a lot of tube networking to go. Let's actually go ahead and go to stations like this. Drag stop to move it. Drag line to add stop. So let's drag line to add stop. Like that. And drag line to add stop. Like that. That was easy. I wonder if it's going to go up. Yes, it's going up straight away. Fantastic. Okay, so there's that one. Now we need to grab this one and go... Is it drag line to add stop? So we'll drag it from this side. And we will add a stop over here. Okay, and then drag line to add stop on this side, which is going to be... So you drag that and... Right there. Whoever said that mind the gap there was not very... Where's the mind the gap please guy? There we go. Okay, good. And now here comes the new line. So the new line, we can start here. Let's start it here, because this is probably where it's going to be busy first. So let's go create a new line now. Is it holding shift, is it again? Yep. Let's go from here. Okay. First station on this is here. There. Second station's over here. Yeah, whoever this Mind the Gap, I don't like this new Mind the Gap person. Go back to the old one. Here. This line is going to be, I don't know, blue. We don't have a blue line yet, do we? Or we'll make it sky blue. I tell you what, we'll make it sky blue. Now I'm hoping this is going to help at least commuters get around. There, and right the way up to this platform here, and then we'll go all the way back. Of course, this is what you have to do. You have to go back along the line, because it is a turnaround in a sense. There. To this side. This could eventually become housing again. It might actually become housing. You never know. Leave a comment in the comments box if you want that to become housing. Because then I might just think of doing that if that's what people want. There's people already waiting on this line and it's not even active. There we go. Okay, good. Colour. Ooh, that's nice. I like that one. I like... Oh, I don't like that noise though. Right, target gap. 890. Tell you what, no. Remove vehicle. Remove vehicle. Remove vehicle. Remove vehicle. Remove vehicle. Remove. 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 Wow, there's a lot of... Wow. Remove all of those. Now we are going to have to do something about this. If you're wondering what these M100s are, I haven't got a clue. But I'm just sort of... Adds vehicle to the line. Add vehicle. Add vehicle. Let's add a few vehicles. It's not the metros. How do I add a specific vehicle? Select types. There we go. So if I do that and go add vehicle, add vehicle. Let's give it a 1 kilometer. Is that all the same vehicle, I hope? Yes. 1 kilometer, there we go. Okay. We will call this the... Let's call it the outer city line. No, let's call it the outer ring. Even though it's not really the outer ring. But let's see. Okay. Good. And what we'll do is let's slow this down. Somehow. Come on, slow down. There we go, slow down. There's a train just left. Right, the next train that spawns on this, we're going to watch it. So, I saw that one spawn. Transport. There it is. That one. Let's actually watch that. There we go. Okay. That way we can keep an eye on this line. Can I get rid of that? No, we need to leave that on. Right, so we're just going to go for a bit of a walk to end this episode. Walk? No. Tour? No. Drive? No. There. This thing. Okay, so it goes underneath that. It's actually going underneath that, so that's okay. I'm not too fussed about that. Good. Wow, that's busy already. In the opposite direction. Huh. And now it's doing a bit of unbunching. it's 300%. Oh look, and then the other, you got the other train on the other platform. Those are a lot longer. These trains are a lot longer, which is a lot more realistic, actually. But look at that. That one's going to cross underneath. That's lovely. That is actually really lovely. Under the park, and it's going in over here, where we've actually got some metros and some of those trains as well. So there you go. That's actually really quite nice. And I think it does bring us to a very nice end to this episode. So whilst we're watching this, I might as well just give you all the credits, as it were. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on City Skylines. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think of this. Letting me know what you think of any future plans, any ideas you may have for me to try and actually get done. Do support my Patreon scheme. Link to that is in the description box below. Your support is going to be very helpful and very handy, because it's going to allow me to continue to create these videos well into the future, and you know, be able to make a worthy career out of this thing. There's some passengers there. Look at that, everything's going quite swimmingly. Well, not swimmingly, because if it was swimmingly, we'd have problems, we'd be underwater, we'd be flooding. So there we go. Right, let's have a look. Next vehicle. Let's just pop along. So this one's going through there. Next one is actually over here already. It's only got 4 passengers on that one. This one's only got 6. This one's only got 2. This one's got 30. This one's got 71. That's a bit more like it. Going uphill. This one's got 14. Going through the heart of the city. This one has got 18. This one's got 50. This is 65. 60. 91. 5. 4. 6. 11. 47. 71. 21. 15. 18. 50. Yep, 99, that'll do. That's a good place to end. There you go. And look, the demand. Look at the demand. It's gone up. Thank you very much for watching. I've done the whole outro. I've gone well over my time. Let's have a quick look. Not there. I've lost myself. Let's have a quick look up. Not there. Up here. Yep, maybe we can do more expansions. Join me in the next episode for that.